Last week's updates had encouraging signs that the pandemic was weakening, and this could mean we are getting closer to fewer state-restricted orders. Yesterday, Governor Gavin Newsom said 7 new counties could be seeing their tier level drop today after we get the updates from the state on the latest COVID-19 metrics. That means if we get what most people are hoping for, the update from the state could be a step towards pre-pandemic times. The state monitors 3 categories: the daily number of cases per 100,000 people, the positivity rate, and the equity positivity rate. Now remember, these numbers could change later today, but as of this morning in Kern County, 16.8 per 100,000 people are testing positive every day. We need that 16.8 to be at 7 in order to meet the red tier metric. The state also monitors the positivity rate. When last checked, we were sitting at 8%, which puts us into the red category. However, the other metric is the positivity rate in the most disadvantaged areas of the county, otherwise known as the health equity rate. That was sitting at 10.9% after our last week's update. It needs to be below 8 in order to move into the red category. Representatives from Kern County Public Health are hopeful that what the future can hold for us is positive.
The good news is that we are headed in the right direction. Our metrics are really improving week to week, and we are very optimistic that the red tier is hopefully on the horizon for us.
The county must have a rate of 7 cases per 100,000 people to enter the red tier. Now the question is, will Kern County be one of the 7 counties that is able to move down in tiers today? And what changes could that bring?
What would be quite exciting is moving into the red tier allows restaurants to open indoors with modifications. That is a huge win for our local businesses. Gyms are another popular thing that we talk about during this. And currently, gyms are only allowed to be open in the purple tier outdoors. But movement into the red tier means indoors with modifications up to 10%. But again, that's exciting, getting those gyms to be able to open indoors. And then I think another one that there's a lot of attention on is our movie theaters, right? We love our movie theaters here in Kern County in California. So in the purple tier, movie theaters are outdoor only. But in the red tier, they go indoors with modifications up to 25%.
Since our case numbers have began to drop, the Kern County Department of Public Health has reported an average drop of 2 to 3% in each metric per week. To reach the required level this week to change into the red tier, our case rate would have to see a significant drop from 18.5% to 7%, which, as I'm sure you can tell, would be a dramatic drop. But Corson says anything can happen. We will just have to see what this afternoon's updates will bring us. In studio, Ilyana Capellan, 17 News.